Okay, so lesson 1's done. Lesson 2 is about footwork and torso movement. In the next video, I will instruct you how to teach footwork, which is so important as part of the boxing lessons, and also torso movement. Let's have a look. Okay, now you've got all your pupils in their good stance and guard. It's time to start moving. Torso, teach them what the torso is. Torso is anything below the neck, above the waist. We need to get that moving. In a real fight, you wouldn't just stand there like this. You'd be moving your shoulders around, you'd be dipping in with your rolls. So the first one I'm going to teach you today is the shimmy. So get your young boxers throwing some punches, maybe 5 or 6, and then tell them to stop throwing punches, but keep moving their shoulders, like this. So you're just moving them shoulders around, getting them used to moving their head. Again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stop punching, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is your basic shimmy. Next part of the torso movement is the roll. This is done like this, so we're just dipping our knees and just moving like this. How do we teach this though? Tell your pupils to get in their stance and guard, hold their guard high, and tell them to imagine that there's a washing line that's going above their head. And they're just going to take that short dip up, like this. You don't want to be seeing this, so make sure you pull your pupils up if you see them going too low. It's literally a tiny little dip. And then what you can do is get to mix it up. You could say throw 5 punches, do 5 shimmies, and do 5 rolls. Get your pupils teaching each other and building their own little combinations. Okay, everyone show me their stance and guard, please. Okay, what I want you to do is throw 5 punches for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Show me 5 shimmies, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 shimmy, 1 roll, 1 punch, shimmy roll. Perfect. Now you've got your guys in the stance and guard. They're doing their torso movements, they're doing their rolls. The next thing, probably the most important thing in boxing, is your footwork. Every good boxer out there has good footwork, and here's how you break it down to teach good footwork. Key coaching points to start with is make sure your boxers never cross their feet. If you cross your feet, you're off balance and your stance and guard falls out of place. So, how do I move forward in boxing? I use my front leg and I scoot forward. I'll show you that from the side. So I'm moving forward, I move my front leg, not crossing my legs, nice, good balance. If I want to move backwards, I move my back leg first. Again, just scooting backwards. From the side, I'll show you again, moving backwards, just on my toes. That's why boxers do a lot of skipping. We try to get the skipping in with the warm-up. Next question that might come up from your boxers is, how do I move left and right? Again, you move the foot in the side that you want to go. So if I want to move this way, I scoot this way. If I want to move this way, I move this way. Try out some games, north, south, east, west. You might tell your boxers, okay, 2 steps north, 2 steps south, or you might just go front and backwards. And then you can get your boxers working in pairs, where they'll be saying, okay, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, even get them throwing some punches as well, so they get used to moving, throwing some punches. That is your basics of footwork. If I wanted to move forward now, should I move my front leg or my back leg? Who thinks front leg? Who thinks back leg? Right, I'm going to show you the back leg first. So if I move my back leg first, my legs across, and I'm off balance, okay? So a boxer never, ever, ever crosses their legs. So you move the leg in the direction you want to go. So if I want to move forward, I scoot forward, yeah? So everyone try that, take 1 step forward, back crossing the legs. Perfect. What about if I wanted to move backwards? Do I move my back leg or my front leg? Your back leg. Okay, take 2 steps back from me. What about if I wanted to move this way? Do I move this leg and do that? No. Nothing? Okay, so you show me then. 2 steps up then. Good. 2 steps this way. Don't cross your legs. 1 step forward. 1 step back. 1 step this way.